Landing optimally is typically frame perfect. One frame early undershoots, and one frame late loses time. But there's a really cool aspect of jumps that we can take advantage of to make it easier. First, we need to know how a jump works. At the start of a jump, you have constant vertical speed as long as jump is held, and that's made possible by this jump timer. Releasing jump ends the timer early, and this is the main mechanic controlling jump height. Let's look at a full height jump. The jump timer counts down from 12 and will expire even if you're still holding jump. With the jump timer gone, you're affected by gravity at 15 speed per frame. Then once your speed is slow enough, holding jump makes gravity 7.5 instead. People typically call this half grav or slow fall. By design, the jump timer section is going to give you different jump heights if you release on different frames. And in the half grav range, releasing on a different frame means being affected by different amounts of gravity, so you also get slight differences in jump heights. But for the frames after the jump timer expires and before half grav begins, the jump input actually has no influence on the jump height. You have a 6 frame release window to get the same 12 frame jump height. Okay, now that we know that it's easy to jump exactly this amount, how do we make it useful? If we find a setup for a starting height that lands optimally with a 12 frame jump, the optimal landing is now a 6 frame instead of a 1 frame. The textbook example of this is secure strat post in mess. It's an up dash that corner corrects after dash ends, buffer a climb jump, then releasing the 6 frame window for an optimal landing. By the way, corner correction normalizes your position, so the climb jump always starts from the exact same spot. Also, notice how this isn't a super specific setup. You're just approaching a 2 tile block from below, and that's not an uncommon scenario. A good example is in Search Arb, where a late wall bounce will take you to the bottom of this 2 tile, and you can use the same optimal landing sauce. So make sure to keep an eyeball out for similar patterns. This jump release concept isn't just limited to regular jumps. For any jump, it's the region between jump timer expiring and a half grav starting. So if you look at a wall bounce, you have a 15 frame jump timer with 160 speed. Since you have more speed, it takes longer to reach the half grav range, so you actually get a 9 frame window now. And a jump with even more speed gets even easier. This lift boosted wall bounce in Chasm gives you 280 speed, making this one 17 frames. So to summarize, releasing jump after jump timer expires and before half grav starts results in the same jump height. We only looked at setups and speedruns to make optimal landings easier, but you'll also see it used in different ways in any strat, including speedruns, deathless, or hard clears. I want to encourage everyone to add this as an option when finding new strats or understanding why existing ones are good. Okay,